my pattern lovers, welcome back to my channel. It's Needles by Tiara here. In today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to eliminate every bulge for our back pattern. So to do that, you'd have to get your well-drafted back pattern, which is what I have at this point. Go in with your straight ruler, extend your waist point line into your zipper as well as the neckline and your full back blouse length. Now at the back waist point, still at the zipper allowance point, come in by 0.5 inch at that point. Now with that being done, reintroduce your straight ruler, connect from the 0.5 inch imputed at the back waist point on the zipper allowance, take it all the way up to your neckline depth as well as your full blouse length point line. I hope you understand. Please go ahead to smoothen out that point. So having eliminated your zipper bulge at this point, we're going to further eliminate our zipper bulge so as to achieve a very snatch and well clinging effect for the waist point. Now at the zipper allowance point, come up at the waist point by 0.75 at the lower point and at the down part of it. Now at the side front of your waist, come in by 1 inch. With that being done, we're going to reintroduce our straight ruler, connect from this 1 inch back to the 0.75 imputed at the upper side and the lower point of our waist region. I hope you understand. Please pay attention to what I'm doing at this point. So with this being done, my loves, we've successfully eliminated every zipper bulge, and as well, we're definitely going to have a clinging effect for the waist, for our back waist point. Now with that being done, measure out the dart that you have, which mine is 1.5 inches, and replace it on the lower base of your blouse this way. Now with that being done, reintroduce your straight ruler, roll those points into each other to form your basic straight line. So the reason for this is to save and replace the dart input that we have at that point. Now reintroduce your straight ruler, extend the dart line down. Go in with your slightly curved ruler, take from the dart line back to the side front of your full back blouse length. I hope you understand. So what we did at this point was to impute our dart and replace it on the lower side. So you do not want to have any shortage at the back blouse length. Hence the reason why you need to replace it on the lower base of your back blouse length. I hope you understand. So with this being done, my loves, you've successfully eliminated every zipper bulge as well as the input of your clinging effect. So what I'm making at this point is an off shoulder blouse, right? So I'm going to extend the new chest point all the way in. Now reintroduce your scissors and take off all of the side excesses. So having eliminated all of our side excesses, to eliminate this dart at this point, you're going to cut through one side of the dart leg, which is exactly what I'm doing at this point. Take it all the way back to your waist point line this way. Now once you get to that 1 inch, carefully take off your masking tape this way. With that being done, my loves, I'm going to drag from the upper side and overlap it on the other side or the lower base of our dart leg. I hope you understand. So at this point, feel free to go in with your masking tape and hold it down. So for mine, I'm going to reintroduce my water gum and I'm going to be spreading it all the way around that dart input. I hope you understand. Now to eliminate the dart input for a zipper bulge elimination, so you're going to take from the upper side of your pattern and overlap it on the dart line, which is exactly what I have at this point. So with that being done, my loves, I'm going to carefully arrange my pattern, ensure it is well laid, which is exactly what I have at this point. So with this being done, my loves, you have successfully eliminated your zipper bulge as well as a very clinging effect input for the back waist point. Now, like I stated earlier on, the dart that we imputed, which was 1.5 inches rather in total, we had replaced it on the lower base. Hence, you're not going to be experiencing any shortage by the time you're done eliminating this dart. I hope you understand. So just carefully take off the initial zipper bulge of 0.5 inch all the way around. So with this being done, my loves, your pattern is ready. So with that being done, my loves, I'm just going to bring back the side front of my pattern, ensure that every point aligns perfectly. As you can see, the chest point aligns perfectly. The bust point aligned perfectly, the waist point aligned perfectly, as well as the hemline. So you can see at this point we have no shortage of any kind. I hope you understand. So this clip right here is an extraction that we had from the beautiful drafting and the cutting of our perfect off-shoulder bustier blouse. So if you're interested on learning how to draft and cut a very beautiful perfect off-shoulder bustier blouse, I am most definitely going to be dropping a link to that full tutorial on the description box down below. So having eliminated the yoke from the lower base of our blouse, we're going to keep this aside. So to the lower base of our blouse, which is what we're going to be working with, you're definitely going to notice that there's a shift on the dart leg, right? So you just have to redraw those lines and ensure that it is well straightened. I hope you understand. So basically that is definitely what you're going to be replicating for yours as well. So having straightened our back dart leg, which is exactly what we did at this point, it is safe to say that our back pattern is ready. So you can see our well imputed dart line. So for the dart line, you can decide to take off this dart rather directly off from your fashion fabric, or you can as well go in with your scissors and slash through the midpoint of the dart line. Head over to eliminate the dart input on the waist point on both sides, and of course add your required sewing allowance to join it back together to get an entire one piece. I hope you understand. And look what we have here. This is very beautiful. Like I said, this is the stunning end result you definitely want to achieve for yours as well. For the back pattern, you can see our well eliminated zipper bulge as well as the beautiful snatching effect that you're definitely going to be having at the waist point line. So with that being done, my loves, so it is safe to say that we've come to the end of the elimination of every zipper bulge for our back blouse pattern, thus achieving a very beautiful clinging waist snatching effect for our back blouse pattern. Thank you, my lovers, until I come your way next time. Bye.